Hi guys, I lost more than 15 kgs. I am the fittest I've ever been in my life, and it feels so incredible to wear clothes that are 10 years old that I was wearing in Italy when I was a young single girl, and now I'm a mom of two. And I just came here to give you a little recap of what I did in the last 9 months. So I lost 16 kilos from December till now, and that's actually how I made it happen. It was mostly protein rich food. So before that, I was a rice eater, a pasta eater, a bread eater. I still eat everything, chocolate, sweets, dessert, my tiramisu, everything. But I'm very focused on protein rich food. So as a mom, I have a limited time. I'm super busy. When I had my two little boys at home with me, I was with them 24 hours. So I was cooking for them, I was cleaning, I was playing, I was entertaining them, I was driving somewhere. So then I had very limited time, and I just realized that the food from McDonald's will not keep me full for long. That's many occasions that I realized, wow, I'm so hungry again after a few minutes. So I realized once I had chicken, once I had fish, once I had eggs, once I had Greek yogurt, I felt fuller for longer, stronger, happier. I was not hungry, and I was more calm with the boys. So that's when I indirectly, switched to protein-rich food. And I still, of course, had my carbs, to get some energy. But I increased my protein intake much more without having a fixed number in my head, like 2 grams per this kilo and la la la. No, I had no time to calculate. I never used a calculator for my calorie intake. I never did this. I tried everything in the past, a diary, a calorie intake calculator, portion my plate in this and this way. But now I stopped. I have no time for this. I don't want my food to be a work for me, because I love to eat, and food is not something you need to control and you need to be scared of. You have to enjoy your food. And yeah, I love my food now. I have my lentils that I cook. I make a paneer, so it's homemade, a cottage cheese that I make from scratch, and I make it and make different recipes with it. So that's one thing. The other thing is I started strength training. So before that, I was a swimmer. When I was a teenager, I also was a Zumba girly for a long time. And then I forced myself to jog, do some kind of cardio in the gym. I stopped that. And then I went to the gym, and I didn't know what to do. So I had the trainer, he showed me what to do, and I was doing my exercises alone, and it was not my thing. It was really not my thing. I got demotivated seeing all the other slim people, because when you go to the gym, you mostly will see slim and fit people. And one day I went up to this woman who looked super fit, abs showing, and I complimented her and I asked her if she can give me some tips. And she gave me she showed me one exercise she was doing, and I left her alone because I could see, she wanted to do her work. Absolutely fine. The next time I came, she didn't even greet me. And, I understand her, or maybe that's my assumption, but she just knew, that I'm a girl who will be here for a few weeks and then leave again. And that was so true. That was me. I was a member. I had my card and I was a member, and that's it. And now I go to the gym. I have my resistance class. It's a group, it's loud music. We don't do like a teamwork, but we just stand next to each other. Everybody's doing the exercise. It's for 45 minutes. It's no BS. You just go to your class, you do the work, and you're done. And it's so effective. It's so amazing. I love it. The music, that's just my me time. And, I try to increase the weights over time and feel stronger. So resistance training, protein-rich food, and being just more active. Like, I was a very, very lazy person. I would say I was sitting all day long. I still sit a lot. I do the research for my channel, my YouTube channel, for my Instagram reels. I really want to give you information that's correct, that's valid. So of course I sit a lot, but I try to incorporate steps in my routine. I again have no fixed numbers like I need to reach 10,000 steps a day. No, but I just try to move as much as possible, and that's basically it. And I feel so much better in my body. I feel so much better in my skin. My skin started glowing. Um, yeah, that's actually the two things I can say, and that's all I want to say, because I saw these videos with 5,000 tips and I couldn't follow it. I saw nutritionist videos and I couldn't follow it. So if I have two things to say to you today, it's just move more, walk more, or do resistance training. Try to find anything you like. I started dancing in my bathroom, so just try to move more. Find something you like, which doesn't feel like work, like when I was trying to force myself to be a jogger and I hated it. I was counting the trees, like when will the tree come so I'm done again. So if you are this person, try to find something you like, and yeah, you will get addicted. It's really true. You will get addicted. I'm grumpy and angry and upset when I can't go to my gym and do the resistance training, or when I feel like I was just sitting the whole day and I didn't walk a lot. I feel bad, so that's when you know you are on the right path. And the other thing, as I said, is eat everything. No food is your enemy. Yeah, have your ice cream, have your chocolate, have whatever you like, but also try to eat protein rich. It's good for your skin, it's good for your bones, it's good for your muscles, it's good for everything. So these are my two tips. And if you have any questions regarding my weight loss, let me know. I still cannot believe I could cry that I'm talking about these things. It was my dream, my dream to say one day to myself, wow, girl, you made it, because I tried everything. And when I say everything, I tried everything. Intermittent fasting, Weight Watchers, some, I don't know, some weird shake, Almazet shake, this shake, this shake. Oh my God. Jogging, as I said, forced myself to sports I didn't like, deprived myself from food I loved, my desserts, my rice. I tried everything, everything. And one day it just made click. I could, I'm a reader, I read things. But one day it just made click. Why I'm hungry again after eating just 1 hour ago. Girl, now you need to eat something again. You need to spend time to find food. So that's how I realized, okay, just get some protein-rich food to stay fuller longer. Yeah? So one day it will happen. It will happen. Nobody can force you. Nobody, it doesn't matter how many times your family will say you can do it, your friends will say you can do it, or you don't need it. Like one day it will just make click and it will happen. And I tell you one thing, if you don't want to lose weight and people are telling you to lose weight, please don't listen to them, because it destroys your confidence. I'm so happy that I was always very confident, and I have a partner, a husband at my side who found me super beautiful when I was 16 kilos more, after giving birth to his 2 children. So he never, ever, ever one day gave me the feeling that I'm not beautiful enough. And I'm so happy about being with a person who makes me feel so confident, and I wish you the same. I wish you more than this, and let me know if you have any questions. I still cannot believe that I'm saying all that. Girls, bye-bye.